what is the minimal amount of gear that you need and how much you think you're going to end up spending just to get a studio started?
Mm-hmm. Well, the central unit of my studio is my computer, and I'm using a Mac Pro from I think 2011 or 2012, so relatively new. My monitor is an Apple monitor, one of the larger HD screens, and I have another smaller Dell monitor, just cheap, and I use it off to the side to play back video, and then I do my main sequencing on my larger monitor. I use the Rocket 6 series. These are relatively cheap. I think each one is $100 or $200, somewhere in there. So they're not, terribly expensive, but they get the job done. You hear back the audio, and then any post-production is done with an engineer who does have very, very expensive monitors. Going from my computer to the monitors, I have the Steinberg UR22. It is a USB audio interface. This gets the high quality audio out of the computer into the speakers. This little MIDI keyboard here, this is a small MIDI controller. It is a M-Audio Oxygen. It's, like I said, it's just very small. I think it's 2 octaves. And it just provides a quick way for me when I have ideas working in my sequencer to quickly reach out and just play on a keyboard. Over here I have a Yamaha Motif XS8. It is a full-size weighted keyboard. It's pretty standard. I use it for more intense sequencing, like more piano sequences. It's not my go-to MIDI sequencing keyboard, but it's good to have a larger MIDI keyboard if your studio is big enough or if you can afford it in terms of money. It's nice to have options.
Mm-hmm. So in total, how much can someone kind of do a minimum investment to get a decent studio going?
At an absolute minimum, you could get by with spending about $2,000
from scratch, never having a computer in your house.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Because GAWs have gotten to the point where they're cheap enough and there are lots of available tools.